This is a question, and I don't know it, so I'm not being funny. Is it that one spot, or do you have spots all over the place?
So after that spot grew, I started losing my edges. So I was, y'all call me George Jefferson.
I'm so sorry we did, because we used to joke.
I did. They still do.
Yeah, we do talk about it. Because it's out of love, though.
Right.
It is 100% out of love.
Yeah. We do. I don't care. It don't bother me now because I'm
what? But see, I can talk about you, but now another person better not talk about you, because I ain't gonna let that happen. Welcome to another episode of Boots2Heels. I'm your girl, Nikki Williams.
And I'm your girl, Miss Miko Reed.
And we're two best friends who traded in their dog tags for
designer bags. Period.
Y'all don't see my face. This natural hair. I'm talking belts. I'm about to get real country on you. What's your best friend?
What?
Your hair look good.
I mean,
your hair
thank
look good.
You so much. I'm gonna talk about it later in the show, but yeah, I'm embracing it.
You make me want to go back to my natural.
You know what, best friend?
No, this headband wig is killing it, baby.
Don't let them know what it's about. Yes, girl.
I'm loving it.
I mean, I really am. About 15 years ago, I used to rock the natural hard.
When I met you.
Right. But it was so, like...
a lot of work.
Yes. But now, after I took my knotless braids out, I'm like, you know what? Let me see what my hair can do. Girl, do you know? I went to work, and I'm sitting at my desk, and this girl's like, oh, I like your hair. I was like, thank you. She was like, where you get it?
No way.
What? I was like, I did it myself. She was like, she thought
it was a wig.
She thought it was a wig.
She thought you with me.
She thought you with me. I mean, you got the wrong girls, baby. This is all's me. But people don't know, like, when you wear wigs and weaves and bonnets and that you got hair.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, baby, I got some hair on my head.
You know what my problem would be? I'm thinking about, I would like to do my natural too. I would like to try it. Girl, I got so much grade. You don't have any grade.
Well, what happened was... Miss Clairol came to my house.
How does your gray cover like that?
I cover it. Actually, it's an oxymoron. I have gray baby hair.
So all up in here is not gray.
Right, no.
Girl,
no, I just have gray baby hair. I got to put like mascara to cover it. Like, it's nasty. Yeah.
I probably couldn't do my natural hair unless I got some gray in it.
Oh, no. Like, why don't you just get a color?
Gray?
No, never. Get it colored. No offense to those who do. Like, it looks fabulous. I love it.
I love it. I wish I could, but the gray come back so quick.
Ooh, keep your headband wig. What's our topics, boo? Because, I'm a little mess.
Wait. Oh, before we get into our topics, there was this song. I cannot remember who sang this song. So if y'all know who sang this song, y'all got to help me out with this song. But it talks about, I ain't gonna be with nobody who ain't got nothing to lose or something.
Right, yeah, like something. Let me try to find it. Try to find
that song. Because, girl, it made me think, like, who we dating these days? You dating people that got something to...
Only mess with people who got something to lose. Yeah, I can't find the person who sang it. But I know Post Malone stole that lyric. That's my job. I'm slacking. But I know Post Malone took a lyric. I don't say stole it, but like he used that lyric. Like, I only mess with people who got something to lose.
I love that.
Yeah,
I really love that because I always say like people cheat. I just think people cheat. I think all men cheat.
I don't think that.
I know you don't, but I do, and because I do, I say that
sprinkle. Shout out to Shira because we love her. Okay, go ahead.
I think you got to go with somebody who got something to lose, just like you.
I agree.
Which is, if you're married, cheat with somebody who's married.
Or don't cheat. But if you happen to cheat,
I'm not condoning cheating.
Yeah, no, we're not.
But I just think most people just venture out.
They're going to do it. They're going to do what they're going to do.
Do it with somebody who got something to lose. Don't be the freaking goddamn director of the company and sleeping with the person taking your trash out.
Right.
Because this is
It's unbalanced. Yeah, the Bible says you need to be equally yoked, right? And I think that it applies to all categories.
I think so too. That's why if you're married, cheat with somebody who's married. If you're in a relationship, cheat with somebody who's in a committed relationship. If you are
something to lose, like let's unpack that a bit, like the other person, or like you talking about items, like what you mean?
All of the above. Oh, let's speak me and you.
Okay.
We're friends.
Okay.
And you cheating on me with somebody I don't like. Another friend.
Okay.
Y'all friend. And she don't have a friend. And you hanging out with her all the time. And y'all going everywhere in the world together.
I don't even think that's what this is about.
It's like, be with somebody who got something to lose. So you're going to jeopardize what we got for somebody who ain't got nobody. And she probably ain't got no friend for a reason.
Girl, what you say?
She probably ain't got no friends for a reason. I mean, they don't match. She's not matching whoever.
So you gotta match your friends, basically, is what you're saying?
I think you should match your friends. I think you should match your relationships. I think you should match your every day.
All you can coordinate.
Yeah. And not in a clothing way, but in we match.
We match, but girl, this one, oh my gosh, do you remember? I want to say it was about 3 years ago or 2.5 when I was going through my stuff, and you was like, you hung in there for so long. You were like, girl, I'm gonna have to stop being your friend. I was like, why? Like because I don't know what was going on. I had on holy, like I don't know, y'all. She stuck in there for a little bit.
Before I said something,
you were like, look, you gotta get your shit together. Like, why?
It's not because you was going through things, but it's just like what you was going through was showing on you.
Yeah, like
I looked on. Like you didn't care when you went out.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't care. Like I'm wearing this, y'all. Like what the fuck? Yes, friend, no.
Yeah. I mean, I think that is the definition. Like I just say, I looked like what I felt like.
Yes, you did.
Like that. And you were like,
nah, dog.
Nah, Mika, we ain't got no more room in the car for you. I was like, damn, that's shallow.
No, I said, best friend, you got to explain to me what you're trying to do. Like, explain to me where this new look has come from. I mean,
it was a party on top and a funeral at the bottom. It was giving some crazy shit. Like, I'm not going to lie.
Not right. It was not right.
I agree then. Yeah. People, I mean, I think that if people do not match on these levels, then like disparity occurs. And it's like one person is always here.
Yeah.
Giving or doing or such and such for the other person.
Right.
And it becomes more of a charity case. I don't know. It feels charity-ish.
No, it wasn't a charity case.
I feel like she was like, best friend, you need some pineapples. I brought some in stock. You can have the pineapples.
No, I don't think it's like a charity case. I think it's more of a let's both be here.
Yeah.
Let's not what. Oh, girl, look. Oh, my God. This is what I bought the other day. Yeah. Oh, my God, it's your size.
Here, take this. Wear this. Like, oh.
No, it doesn't match your Crocs. But what about those heels you had last year?
I lived in Crocs, y'all. Like, and that would change my gibbets. I'll be like, nah, today I'm putting champagne on my Crocs. Like, I would change my gibbets like shit. Like, yeah, there was a time.
Best friend.
Okay.
It was a bad phase. I mean,
got a match.
I almost was looking for a new bestie, y'all, for real.
You said that about 4 times.
I did that.
I was like, damn, I should comb my hair. Okay, fine. I don't even think I didn't get anything.
You was bad.
It was a bad time.
It was bad. I think we move on.
It wasn't good. Okay,
I'm having flashbacks to PSD where I'm still might be looking for a new friend. I don't know.
So I guess if you're going to do things out of the norm, just do it with people that match your energy, match your vibe,
or you lose like you have something.
Right.
Or have something to gain like you have something.
Right.
Let's be on the same level.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Level up.
All the something so yummy. All the something so yummy.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
My best friend always do the most. Let's move on, best friend.
Okay, girl. What are we talking about? Okay. Ooh, this topic. Best friend.
Yes.
Would
Gucci.
you risk would you risk a stable relationship for your ideal man?
I mean, like, I mean,
what's ideal?
What's an ideal man?
Like, what's an ideal man for you? For you?
I gotta get these visions out of my head. Like, where are they coming from?
How about instead of us like personalizing it, what do you hear is like ideal in society?
You want a protector.
Okay.
You want a person who's
he sang about that. Okay.
You want a person who's financially stable.
Okay.
You want a person who's equally yoked to you.
Okay.
Someone who's a family man. You know, your family, his family, everybody in harmony. And
that's it.
At least 6 feet.
You care about the height? You care about the height?
I mean, I don't want to be like, what's up, dude?
Here you go, little man. Here you go, you short king.
I mean,
here you go.
I feel like I want us to be equal, dude.
Okay, you want to look up.
I mean,
you want him to look down at you.
I mean, I don't know if that is part of the ideal, and I don't know why I was smiling like I said.
You smile like Cheshire. What is it? Cheshire cat? Like you giving?
I'm just saying,
all tea. Yeah, I don't know if I care so much about height. I don't think I don't think I would date anybody under 5'9".
You would date somebody shorter than you?
Well, I'm just 5'6".
Would you date somebody shorter than you?
Oh no.
Well, you care about height.
Okay.
Kevin Hart?
I care. Correct. Now, Kevin Hart,
I might. The price is right. I mean, are we sharing bank accounts? Like, I mean, Barker is the price is right.
RP. Is he dead?
I don't know. Okay. I think. I don't know.
But honestly, I want to take it a step further. Like, for your ideal person, like, I really think they should also be fun-loving, happy, funny. Like, I cannot deal with someone who doesn't have a sense of humor. Like, so serious all the time. Come on over here. Get into bed. Take your pants off. Oh my gosh. Suck my
like, no. Like, but who's like that though? Is it people that's really like that in the world?
I don't know.
And I've dated people who don't have a great sense of humor.
Yeah.
I've dated people who don't have a great sense of humor.
That's so boring.
Having a sense of humor is like, you crack jokes. We crack jokes all the time.
Yeah.
And you got to be able to get that joke.
Because if not,
then you be like,
you slow.
You be like, oh, it went over your head again.
Yeah. Oh, again, one more time. You're not laughing? There's nothing to laugh about. The stock market is dropping. Like, give me more. I don't like those kind of people.
I care so much about having a great sense of humor.
Really? Then
not as much as I care about loving and respectful. Like,
I care about that too. I want you to love me and be respectful. Yeah. But like, you can't take a joke if everything is like okay, if you trip and I laugh and be like, ooh, who put that there? And you like,
don't laugh at grown people when they fall.
Right. No, don't laugh at old people when they fall.
Yeah, old people. Yeah.
So if
he say that, that'll piss you off.
If he say don't laugh at old people,
don't laugh at old people when they fall.
And I'd be like, you're only as old as you feel. Like, laugh at yourself. Did you break a bone, Grandpa? Like, what is going on?
Did you die though?
Right, but did you die? I don't know. Something to be said about like youthfulness and just energy. And
I'm as you talking, I'm going back in my head and playing the people that I know.
You got a list in your head
that you've been.
Oh, you got my list in your head, huh? Hold up, you got my list in your head.
I don't see no funniness in my head. I don't see people. I really don't, and not in a bad way. I don't.
Wait a minute.
I know.
Maybe you're not funny. How about that?
I'm not.
You're not.
I'm not funny, but
I want to let you know.
I'm not talking about you. I'm saying people you've been with. I don't see them having a great sense of humor.
Oh my God, you're dogging my short list of people.
Yes, and that's
in my head.
So it's like your ex. Damn sure didn't have no good sense of humor. He cool and shit, but he ain't had no good sense of humor. And the people that you dated after, I'm just like, where's the sense of humor?
It's there.
Girl, I just think people's sense of humor is funny to who is funny to.
Right,
like, you know, stuff that's funny to me is not funny to you because I be looking at some shit. You send out some shit, I be like, y'all gotta look at this. This shit is so funny.
And you don't
like,
laugh, yeah.
Shit is corny as shit. It's not.
But I think it's an intelligence level sometimes.
Damn it. No, I think I'm corny. Like I like dry,
intelligent, dry ass shit.
I like dry, like The Office, like you know, I like that kind of stuff. And you don't.
Boring
and
ass
shit. You be like, what?
Make me laugh, please. Give me something to make me laugh.
Yeah,
It's cool. Funny.
It's cool.
Yeah, so I just think sense of humor is first sense of humor, and I think we got way off the top. Yeah, because we started somewhere and we ended up somewhere else.
Yeah.
But I think we just beat that dead horse, so we're gonna
move on. Okay, we're gonna wrap it up. But
okay,
I know. So my best friend, I'm gonna let her intro this, but this month of September is Alopecia Awareness Month, right? Right?
Yes.
So we have a special snippet, you know. So
who's supposed to be the guest.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a guest, but you know, it's cool. We'll take what we can get. And you guys, please, so the thing about alopecia, I've experienced.
You didn't ever say what it was, but now you just
I'm about to. Let me cook. I wasn't about to actually. Yeah. Just skip over there. So alopecia is like when you lose your hair, right? But a lot of people think that it's when you just are completely bald. There are so many levels of alopecia. My hairdresser told me when I was going through a divorce, I was experiencing stress alopecia. The middle of my scalp was bald as a dog. I guess dogs aren't bald, but it was bald, right? The middle of my scalp. Your edges, like stress.
My edges are because I had to in the braids and stuff.
Braids, right.
That is a real thing.
Yeah.
Alopecia comes in different ways. And I remember when I was in the military, and it was this guy who had stress alopecia too.
Really?
And he couldn't grow eyebrows and eyelashes. They would not grow because that was his stress point. And you know, patches of his hair as well, but it wasn't that he had but I guess it's called
alopecia for guys too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, he had it for sure. And that was when I first, and I'm talking, this is probably 2000s that I heard about alopecia, but it never registered to me because it never hit anybody I was close to.
I'm pulling up the statistics that I had. I'm trying to find.
Okay. And as you're pulling that up, I'm going to continue to, talk about, it was never anybody that I was close to. And then finally, years was happening, and then I had an aunt who started to lose her hair, and then I had a friend who started to lose their hair, and then I had a sister who started to lose their hair. And initially, we as, I guess, your friends and family, everything is a joke to us. Everything is funny.
Right. We laugh at everything.
We laugh at everything, and it was a big joke at one part. You losing your hair, But as it started going, and it no longer was it funny anymore.
Right.
And I don't even think until now, today, in real society, when people started really wearing their bald heads, is when it became the norm where, this is not just here and there. Mm-hmm. This is affecting a lot of people in the world. Jada Pinkett came out.
Right.
And I don't know if she started it because it was before her where people started wearing bald heads.
Right.
And I think it's beautiful.
It's beautiful. I mean, it really is. And the thing, though, about that beauty is those who do not have traction alopecia, those who do not have alopecia in general, we look and like, oh, that's so beautiful. But those who have it, there's another story about that, right? So what's beautiful to us is heartbreaking to them, right? Because, women,
that's one of our things that we
crown and glory, that kind of thing. Absolutely. Think about that.
Absolutely.
Listen to this statistic. This one is military based. It says in 2024, a military study indicated that Black female service members had more than twice the likelihood of being diagnosed with alopecia compared to white female service members.
Wow.
Twice.
Wow.
So
You
stress.
know, when and you're talking about stress, when I went to warrant officer school, we had a female that went to warrant officer. There was this one female that went with me. She stressed a lot. You know, she started having all these pimples on her face, and she started losing patches of her hair. And you know, it was just so devastating for her. But I felt her pain as well. Like I don't, I stress a different way, girl. I have all kind of different type of stresses, but I didn't lose my hair when I stressed, but she did.
Right.
And it's sad. And even with my sister, I want to talk about my sister because my sister and one of my best friends, both of them. And we really didn't know what it was. And it's like, I don't want to cut my hair because her hair was full, thick. Like she had one of the best grades of hair in our sister's hood.
Oh, wow. I saw those baby pictures.
Girl, she had some good.
She had some inches. Right. Yes, I saw.
And it was good hair. Yeah. But, you know, in patches, it started coming out. And she started saying, I really honestly can remember this. She was like, oh my God, y'all, I'm losing my hair. I'm going to do... And you know, we joked about it, but it wasn't funny. Right. I'm gonna go and get transplants to put. I remember
all of that.
You know, she tried everything that she can possibly try to get her hair to grow back in those little small spots. And then one day she said, "I think I'm just gonna cut my hair." And I have another sister. I freaking might get emotional. Oh. I'm for real getting emotional. But I had another sister who was just like, I'm going to cut my hair too.
Right. She cut it with her.
Oh my God. I'm not even an emotional person like this.
Did you cut your hair though?
No, my other sister
okay, that'll get you back into this. Yeah. No, I'm just.
Yes, my other sister said she would. I don't want you to go through this alone. So I'm gonna cut my hair too. So they both, and now everybody swear they look like twins.
They do
because they have short hair. But it's something that is very emotional. If it is emotional to me, imagine to the person that is happening.
It's emotional.
And I'm so glad that we're normalizing bald heads as beauty, and no more as a look at you. Yeah. And so.
Like NDRE said, you are not your hair. Like, I'm not my hair. Correct. You know what I mean?
Correct. But I always think about, I don't even know if I would have the courage to cut my hair.
I know, let me say this, I would not have the courage to cut it. I'm telling you, when I started, and my sister would look at my scalp, ooh, sister, spot is getting bigger. Like, it was a moment.
Right.
You know, I don't even know if I told you about it. And I remember going to the stylist, and I was just like, am I going to? And I remember telling your sister that has you gonna join me? And I was like, no, like, oh my God, like we're joking about it, but like that is a fear. Yeah. Because you don't know. So to be able to go out there with that confidence, with that courage, rock it, and still be beautiful and confident. Yeah. I say confident twice, but like, yeah.
And my friend also, you know, she had amazing hair when we was in the military, and then she had to cut her hair. She was just like, girl, I'm letting it go. I'm no longer wearing these wigs. I'm not trying to. And the funny part is like, my sister used to get sew-ins, wear wigs and stuff, and every now and then, girl, we be on trips, and she was like, let me try on your wig. By the end of the night, she been on thrown my $1,000 wig across the room. And I was like, let me tell you something.
Man, what you not going to do?
What you not going to do
is throw these people hair, okay? She wore a wig on my birthday. She wore the little, the braid joints. Thank you for wearing the braid hairstyle for the cowboy birthday. Yeah.
I think this go out to all the women who, and I don't want to say suffering with alopecia, who may have alopecia. It's okay. You are beautiful in the skin that you're in. Rock it. Because that is where we are today. Rock it. Right. Do not be afraid. Do not be fearful. Rock it. Be who you are, because you're a beautiful person and you're amazing.
Look, I think my best friend just closed that up beautifully. And you literally were crying up here.
I didn't realize her, and I don't even, we can talk like this. Yeah. I don't even know if her bald head got me emotional or what. Some days she come in the office and she ain't shade, I be like,
shade that.
Yeah, I ain't had this morning. Put a scarf on or something, sis, cause that ain't working. But I love my sister. Yeah. I love my sister. Absolutely. Hair or without hair. She is who she is, and I love her because of who she is, not because of what she wear on her head.
Yeah.
So that's where it is.
Damn, girl, you this
is alopecia.
You dropping it. You dropping it.
And I also think that they have a alopecia festival or conference in Atlanta every year in September.
Oh.
So for everybody who want to go, and I told her to go. I really, really wanted her to come on the show to talk about the moment that she's shy.
She's shy.
She's not in the camera like us. The moment that she said, "I want to cut it. I'm gonna cut it." Mm-hmm. I want her to just talk about that experience, but she did a recording, so
you'll check it out. You'll see. And in our chat or in underneath once this post, we'll put the statistics, because it's important to know where you fall in it and also how to get help if you're worried about like, I might have alopecia. Like how do you get diagnosed?
Yeah.
So we'll put those links down in the chat as well.
Yeah. Okay, y'all would not believe my sister decided to come on the show. Real quick. I promised her. Quick. I promised her 5 minutes, so this is gonna be real quick. So this is my beautiful sister, Meka Williams, that this is her government name, that has alopecia, and that just caused me to cry a few minutes ago. So I'm just gonna ask her a couple of questions, Meka, and I promise you I'll be out. And the first question is, when did you realize or did you find that you may have alopecia? When did you know? How did it come about?
My best friend Amelia was perming my hair. We was living in Texas, me and you, living in Texas, Killeen, Texas. She was perming my hair and she said, "I see a bald spot in your hair."
Had you felt any?
No.
You had no clue?
No clue.
Edges, nothing coming out?
Nothing. I had a whole full head of hair.
Yeah, your hair was long.
Hey. The longest hair.
You did.
So, no, I did not see that. She permed my hair and she said, it's like a dime-sized bald spot. I was probably 29, 30.
Oh, wow. Did it grow bigger or did you see, after that, did you see other spots or what made you say,
it just got bigger?
That same spot
spot got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger.
So this is a question, and I don't know it, so I'm not being funny. Mm-hmm. Is it that one spot or do you have spots all over the place? So
after that spot grew, I started losing my edges. Mm-hmm. So I was, y'all call me George Jefferson.
I'm so sorry we did, because we used to joke.
I did. They still do.
Yeah, we do talk about her. Because it's out of love, though.
Right.
It is 100% out of love.
Yeah.
We do.
I don't care. It don't bother me now because I'm
what? But see, I can talk about you, but now another person better not talk about you because I ain't gonna let that happen. Right. So your edges start coming out after that, after the dime size, and then at what age edges start growing? Because I remember you did a mohawk. Yes. I remember you did all kinds of different styles. You remember you went to get you wanted to pay thousands of dollars.
I paid a lot of money.
Yeah, we got so many things to massage your head. It's so many false advertisements.
Look, but okay, the only person that used to massage my hair,
Miriam and Tina.
Yeah. Tina Gerardi.
Tina is the sister that actually decided to cut her hair with you. That wanted to say, "I'm there with you."
Yes.
And she doesn't have alopecia, but she still has short hair.
You always say, "I'm bald by choice."
Yes, she does. She does. So 30 is when you seen it. Mm-hmm. You cut it at what age?
Like 40, 41.
Wow. Which means that you have a daughter that is 10.
And doesn't know that I have alopecia. But she knows that. She always asks, "Why are you bald?" And I said, I'm bald because I gave you my hair in the womb. I found that you wasn't going to have any hair, so I gave you my hair. I guess I can tell her now because she was so young then. I can tell her.
That is so... I don't know. It just makes me feel funny inside. But just think about this. And I'm sure that's something great to tell everybody because your kids are cruel. Kids don't want to know that my mom can't grow hair.
Right.
You want her to know that you are this way because I'm blessing you with something.
And that's what I told her.
Right. Until she get to a point in an age where she can understand.
It might be now. I can tell, I think. You think?
She doesn't. Well, all I know is when she see you with a wig on, she just
hates my wig.
This is what she knows. This is the person that she knows from you. Yeah. And I don't care if you have hair or not. I love you because you are my sister. Right. and you nasty sometimes, and you can be a lot sometimes, but you're still my sister. And she's part of our production crew, so
I am the feedback coordinator.
Yeah, that's why we wanted her on the show. But just give us people. We're gonna close out because I know you don't want to be home.
Yes,
just give something to people who are going through that and don't know how to say, okay, I have alopecia and I'm gonna accept that and I'm gonna be who I am. If that means going bald, if that it means admitting it, if that means whatever it means, I don't know because I'm not there. What would your advice be to them and how they can move forward in their life?
If you have never, if no one has ever seen you bald, I suggest putting some makeup on one day, be your best beautiful self, and shave it off. Walk around go to Walmart, go to the park, let someone see your natural self, your naked self.
Ooh. And your shirt say bald, beautiful,
and a badass bitch.
Oh,
it doesn't say bitch. I'm a badass bitch. So yeah, that's it.
Well, thank you, and to all of the people who have alopecia, that is the advice.
I must say this though. Let me say this.
Now she getting into it, y'all.
Right. Dennis, your best friend. I shaved my head because she shaved hers first.
Oh, she did hers first.
Yes.
She's gonna actually do a video, and we're gonna be airing her.
Right. Video. So I said if Dennis can shave her head, because we were both like, never showed each other. We didn't show you. We didn't show any. We showed each other.
And before y'all showed us,
yes, because we understood the
assignment. Yeah.
Crying and this shit is a lot.
Yeah,
it's a lot.
It is.
So after she shaved her, I said, "Shit, let me shave my shit."
Oh, can I? How do you feel now? You can curse.
Oh, I'm a badass, so I mean, I look good.
You embrace it.
Yeah, I embrace it. Sometimes I forget that I'm bald because when people say, "Oh, you look so." Oh, you so.
I be thinking like, because when we be together, they be like, "Oh my God, you look so good." I feel like they be feeling sorry for her and would say it to her because I mean that's what I say.
I am.
You are. I mean you are.
All that.
I mean you are.
Shit, maybe I feel comfortable now. Out of all the sisters, I think I was the best one to get it. I think about that all the time.
You know what, Meka? I say that about a lot of things that happen. About everything, I think each one of us feel like we're strong in our own right, whatever's happening in our life,
right.
Yeah. So
I think I would. God,
you can embrace it better than any of us.
All of yes,
yeah.
You don't look good with short hair.
Hold up, shouty.
So it worked for our family.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Okay.
That was the alopecia segment. Thank you for Meka for coming on the show. Thank you. Bye. Okay, enough of her.
Okay. Bye, because we cute too.
Enough of her. Let's talk about Bougie on a Budget.
Oh.
And my Bougie on a Budget kind of falls in line with
mine too. Oh my gosh. Go ahead.
Okay. Y'all see I got black hair and I got a headband wig. That is because when you're having those times when you don't have anything else, go on Amazon for $39.99.
That's all.
$39.99 and get a human hair headband wig, and it is so freaking light.
It's light,
girl. It's like my real wigs feel like my real hair, and they're real heavy. This is light.
It looks pretty. It's cute.
Y'all gotta catch me like this right here for at least the next month.
So every episode after this,
a baby,
just gonna have a headband wig.
Wig. I might put a little tie around it, make it look cute. Louis Gucci, whatever I got.
Okay. That's Bougie on a Budget for her. All right. My Bougie on a Budget is also surrounding hair. This is the hair episode. We're talking about hair and loss and gain and everything. So when I took my braids out, my hair, I was just like, I'm going to get a sew-in. I'm getting a sew-in. Because I just didn't have the time or the motivation and whatever. And then I'm like, I got to wash it. I got to schedule an appointment. I pay bills heavily now. I don't know if I can afford a sew-in right now. So I went on TikTok and I put in like hairstyles for natural hair. Yeah, I ain't tell you that. I put a hairstyle.
Did you send us that TikTok or something?
Me. I sent it.
Okay.
And I follow this girl and she did this like flexi rod twist.
Yeah.
All you had to do is buy the mousse The mousse was $18.99.
You bought the same mousse she had?
I bought everything.
Okay.
I was her clone walking in that beauty supply store. I was like, let me get that mousse to Alicia, boy. It was $18.99. I bought oh my God, the Flexi Rods.
Okay.
And they was like $2.99. I bought like 3 packs. That's it. That's it because I went to my daughter's room, got her shampoo and conditioner and everything.
Yeah.
So I put all of that in my hair, washed, put a protein treatment, blow dried my hair, not like bone straight, just enough to be a big fluffy bush. And then I took my time and followed that girl's thing, and I flexi brought in my own hair.
It looks so good.
Yes, and that's it. I feel like that's 20. But this side, I was like, oh, just don't touch my hair. Salon, like, don't touch my
Yeah.
But
it's good though.
Yeah, it does. Thank you. Thank you. So I did, and then I used jojoba oil and it's jojo jojoba oil, and just like unraveled them. And I did this 2 days ago, and it lasts for like probably just 3 days because I feel like I want to refresh it.
No,
but
it's good.
I think that's a good bougie on a budget.
Great
if you're embarking upon like a natural hair journey and you're trying to figure it out. Don't judge me if you see me here with Brazilian bust down in about 3 weeks because this shit is tiring. Right. But for now, that's my bougie on a budget.
I love it, best friend. It looks amazing. I'm gonna try it. Yeah.
You should do it.
Yeah, but I'm gonna try it. But headband wig is much easier. Okay. But I am going to try.
I swap. She gonna have this. Well, not this, but like she gonna do her hair, and I might borrow her headband wig. Okay. Yeah. Who you saluting?
Oh my God, saluting. Dooley County, of course.
Okay.
I am going to salute a classmate of mine. Actually.
Okay.
You know, we talk about Dooley County. I think I say it all the time that that's one of the things that we always look for an outlet of where we can go after high school.
Yeah.
And recruiters are everywhere. So,
girl,
you know, and then this person who went to the military, she surprised me because she's amazingly smart. Very, very, very smart. But she went into the military. But sometimes you don't know people's story and why they're doing it, you know?
The military wants smart people too, though. That's a misconception. So you're right. So I'm glad she went. But go ahead.
Yeah. But she went into the military and she did 20 years. And I got several people who, and from the Dooley County class of 1988. That's the year I graduated. Oh my God, I feel so old now.
Yeah.
But yes, she went to the military. She was in the smart classes and I was in classes right up under.
You were in the stable, normal classes. That's cool. That's cool.
But we always said we was cousins. I don't even know if we was cousins or not. But the person that I'm saluting, her name is Cynthia Hicks.
Cynthia.
And today she's a pastor in Dooley County.
Wow.
She went to, and you know, when we did our class reunion, she has a church. We went to her church. She did a preaching. She did everything. She did it like, I was there and I was just like, wow.
She doing it.
Yeah. And not just because, and probably a lot of it probably because of her discipline from the military. And you know, she got all of these things that came with the military from her. So Cynthia Hicks, Cynthia, thank you for your service. Thank you for serving. We salute you, Cynthia.
Cynthia.
Yep, girl, I did it.
Does Cynthia have a nickname?
Cyn.
Do I know her?
You don't.
I feel like I know her.
You don't know Cyn.
Oh, it's not the one that has the baby that went on the trip with us that one time.
Oh, she knows her. I'm salute her next time.
Oh, goodbye. Thank you for your service, Cynthia.
Yes, thank you, Cyn. Best friend, this has been a quick, short, all over the place.
Yeah, you know. Welcome back.
Podcast, but we got through it. So let's toast it.
Let's get your toast.
May you live as long as you want.
And never want as long as you live.
Bottoms up. Nice hair. Don't care.
I almost said that. Don't forget to follow us.
Like, follow, subscribe.
On all episodes, Boots2Heels_podcast.
Yes.
Boom, do it. Thank you for watching.
Bye. We have great news. Our military retirees and separated service members, if you're looking to stay close to the community, you may be eligible to live in your family privatized on-base housing in select U.S. installations. As part of the Military Housing Privatization Initiative, base housing is now managed through public-private partnerships with rent set at your local basic allowance for housing, which is your BAH rate,
That means you can secure on-base living without paying more than what active duty members pay. So no surprise markup.
Now this option is triggered under the tenant waterfall priority system. When active duty occupancy drops more than 90 to 95%, retired and separated service members, spouses, DoD civilians, and even the general public can apply.
But remember, not all bases participate, and priority will always be given to active duty families. So check with your local housing service center or log into heathomes.mil to see if your base offers this opportunity.
Enjoy the security, community, convenience of on-base living, now available to more than our military family. Contact your housing office today and explore if you qualify.